Ahoy lads and ladies, my name's Hampy, welcome back to the channel. Today we are back on the quest to be the best on the ranked doubles ladder, and we're playing with a new team, but it's kind of an old team that it's an old core with a new twist-ish. It's Mudsdale, Grimmsnarl, Incineroar, what else are we running? We're running Rotomo, Gastrodon, and Dusclops at this point. And this team was doing fine up until was it yesterday or the day before when the hidden ability starters got released, and all of a sudden Rillaboom is everywhere. And this team does not like Rillaboom. Before that, you just had to worry about Venusaur, and Venusaur wasn't all that troubling. It hasn't been so far. Like, you just set up electric terrain, but so what do we got here? We've got Whimsicott, Dragapult, Goodra, Tyranitar, Primarina, and Arcanine. So what do you see? So, unlike my last couple of teams, this is definitely more of a control type team, where it looks to win the game through controlling the opponent's Pokemon and getting stat drops and setting up screens and etc. And like, Rotom looks good. Like, I think Grimmsnarl, Rotom, Gastrodon, Mudsdale, I think. Or like, I do like Incineroar, but as an Intimidator, but Grimmsnarl, Mudsdale is going to be the go. Sorry, not Mudsdale. Do we want? We don't want Dusclops. Like, Dusclops is the one I'm like really unsure on this team. I feel like this team could use another threat. Like another big threat as well that you can sort of play around. Because this team really does only have like the Mudsdale, and like Gastrodon is more of a wall than anything else. So they've gone for Dragapult, Tyranitar, and they're a shiny squad by the look of it. We'll go for Grimmsnarl, Rotom, and so, is there some sort of weakness policy strat here that I'm not aware of? There's a plan here is to quite simply just reflect, and we're going to Will-O-Wisp, I think the Tyranitar slot. I think that's going to be the right thing to do. Hopefully that Dragapult just goes for like a Phantom Force or something. Worst case is the Dragapult's like packing Flamethrower. That's a Beast Ball. Which one's in the Beast Ball? Probably the Dragapult. Tyranitar. So if we hit this Will-O-Wisp, we're not in a bad way. And, like, if we had Incineroar on the back, it would be perfect. So Reflect comes up. Oh, there you go, there is some sort of weakness policy strat here. Shenanigans. We're max speed Rotom, so but we miss, of course. That's unfortunate. Getting that burn would have been quite nice. Would have been quite nice, but I don't want to. I think I don't want to play around Mudsdale at this point. Having to protect is good here. Like, that was super unfortunate. I'm missing the Will-O-Wisp, but yeah, that can happen. I think we are just going to protect our Gastrodon here and go for the Will-O-Wisp on the Tyranitar. Really, I could have... What I should have done is brought out... Yeah, should have gone for the Mudsdale. That's what I should have done there. Like, Mudsdale's like perfectly fine here. You know, I've got to do some posturing. But Dragapult should go first, so Darts comes out. That's unfortunate. Oh, well, takes that pretty well. There we go, we hit the Will-O-Wisp. And the Rockfall's probably going to come into the Rotom slot too. I don't know why I protected with Gastrodon. Yep. Playing pretty poorly. We do see out a turn of the Dynamax. The Tyranitar's burned. We've got Reflect up. So what we're going to do now... Like, that Tyranitar is like the problem Pokemon, so to speak. But... we're going to go for the Earth Power into the Dragapult slot. Like, we're going to go and a Steel Spike into the Dragapult slot. We're just going to like try and make that Tyranitar absolutely useless, because he's not going to want to switch it out. And this team does do that very well, in that it just bulks things out. It doesn't have, Mudsdale doesn't have a +2 attack boost, unfortunately, so it's definitely not as strong, but Dragapult's got Reflect. There you go, it's got Screens and Dragon Darts and so. Darkness comes out into the Gastrodon slot. Could have recovered, that would have been fine. Would have been a fine play to make. Yeah, so that Mudsdale's definitely not doing too much damage at the moment. We could stand to get a max knuckle off. And that thing survived. That's a pain. That's a pain. We do need to go for a Protect here with Gastrodon, I think. And we're going to go for a second Steel Spike into the Tyranitar slot. Like, we've got Reflect up. We've got Reflect and a Steel Spike boost on the Dragapult. We should be doing like okay. Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind that. Just take 2 Dragon Darts, like, but a Recover would have been sick. Yeah. That was a crit. Now we're at +2 defense. The goal is to KO whatever comes in here, so we can get it down to a 2v2. Arcanine. We're getting intimidated, aren't we? Yep. So Intimidate, Reflect. Oh, we don't get our attack lowered. That's nice. Problem is, we might just get like. We need to recover with the Gastrodon if we survive. And we'll go for the Quake into the Arcanine slot. Yep, the next Pokemon he has to be special, so we're going for a Quake. Because we don't have screens up. Oof, that sucks. It's gonna make things harder, but that's gonna hurt. Oh, we're gonna survive it, so that's nice. Problem Pokemon here, if he has it in the back, is going to be Primarina. Leave that alive. Like, Arcanine is a support Arcanine. It's like got Will-O-Wisp, so it could protect here. Snarl. That's, yep, that's nasty. I was gonna protect my Gastro, but the Rock Slide comes out now. He's going for flinches. It should do like very little to both. Get a Spadef drop for our trouble. Eats a berry. What's that going to do? Yeah, high horsepower. Yeah, like body press should KO, right? It's not super effective, but we are burned. The Tyranitar's like basically useless, right? Tyranitar's doing very little at this point. It's just going for flinches. So yeah, that's the one we wanted to get off. We wanted to recover. This is going to be a long game if we win, but we're going to high horsepower the Arcanine slot, and then hopefully it's not Primarina. Hopefully it's Goodra. Goodra. Okay, so we're like neg 1 with Gastro. Do we now go for the? Do we now look to take down T-Tar? We do. We look to take down T-Tar, and then like we really should be playing for time. Flamethrower into the Mudsdale. I'm not going to do too much. Crunch into the Mudsdale as well, probably looking for a KO. Oh, that was a crit. Nope, not that one. That one. We protect. Because that burn should do it. Should KO, and then we should be able to win on time. We will definitely be able to win on time if he goes for Draco Meteor. So we are at -1, but we are at +1 SpDef, and we're Gastrodon. So we have Recover. Hopefully this Goodra has no way of recovering and doesn't have like a grass move, a cheeky grass move. But we should be able to, like, here comes the Draco, so that's going to do a little bit of damage, but I was going to say, unless it crits us, we should be okay. And then he's got -2 special attack now, so we're... Yeah, and we can get a SpDef drop with our Earth Power too, so... like, that Draco Meteor did a lot, but... Ah, he missed. That's handy. If he goes for another one, we'll see if it does 90, but... we should have this from here, is how it goes. Battle was cancelled, there you go. Yep. They called it. They're like, no, we're not playing this one out. So that was a long game, but we did end up taking the win. Thanks to our double, well, you saw it. Saw what we did. We controlled the Tyranitar. Sort of, we made it to the point where that Tyranitar was hardly hurting us. Mind you, that Tyranitar was at +2 as well, so it was, although it was at +2, we burned it. We had 2 defense boosts, and we had a we had Reflect as well for most of the game. So we're able to eke out a win, nice and slow and steady wins the race. We saw there. It was about playing for the very long game, rather than playing for the. Yeah, that's what this team does very well. Plays the very, very long game. You know, plays for 20 minutes. Okay, we see what we got. We've got a Whimsicott, an Excadrill, a Duraludon, a Darmanitan, Rotom Wash, and Incineroar. So, this could be a Dusclops game. This could be a Dusclops game. At the same time, it could just be straight up, like, Grimmsnarl and Mudsdale. Actually, don't mind that. Don't mind Grimmsnarl and Mudsdale, and then you keep Incineroar in the back, as well as Rotom Mow for their Rotom Wash. I think that's the only way I can deal with it. And if they lead Darmanitan, we can switch out our for essentially anything but a Darmanitan lead. We go straight for we just go straight for it. There we go. Yeah, let's go for the Quake. Wait, they're not Dynamaxing. Because we're slower. They haven't switched, but they're not dynamaxing. Okay. Ah. That's unfortunate. 80% or something like that, I think. Swagger is, so. Still might KO though. Close, but no Ziggy. Ruffle that one. All the things going on behind me. Oh. Problem here is we don't have any screens, but we should get a KO here. He went for the Tailwind, so that Duraludon is basically KO'd. We can like fake it out almost and it might go down. I don't think it'll go down to a fake out. He's got his own Incineroar. But doesn't know that Odin Tempo doesn't do the thing. His Incineroar is going to go first, so that sucks. What's he got in the back? He might have a possible. Like, he doesn't have a good switch in for Rockfall. This is the thing. And he's going for the. Like, I've got to assume it's the Dynamax on the Incineroar. So it might be a policy Incineroar here. That's. Yeah. Ooh, it's going for the Duraludon. He's going big boy on the Duraludon. Up. Ooh, that's into Mudzy. That won't do too much. We have a defense boost already. Yeah. Up. That did get the KO. Fantastic. So although it is a bit more, well, I say it's a bit more controlling, we have sort of, you know, we've got the, I see what he's going for here, but now all we have to do is hit a high horsepower with Mudstale, and we're sweet. I think he's going to go for, I reckon he's going to double Mudstale. So I'm going to switch out. But we do lose our Spadef boost there, so all of a sudden we're not in going for an ally switch. He has gone for the Overgrow again. Into the Rotom. Takes it pretty well. We go for the Darkest Lariat into his Rotom. So we see what we get here. And that does leave us only one more turn of our opponent's Dynamax as well. I think there's one more turn of Tailwind. The Duraludon is starting to get a little bit of health back. Guess it wasn't the worst option in the world to Dynamax it. We're again gonna go for the Lariat, and we're gonna go for a. Oh gee, do we go for the Leaf Storm? Or do you go for the Helping Hand? We're gonna go for the Leaf Storm here. So it's just gonna KO us, because that would suck. Yep, that is just a KO. This is. Oh, that was a crit. Is this a KO on us as well? We are max HP. Nice. So if we hit this Leaf Storm, the game's over. Yep, we're good. We can bring our Mudsdale back in and finish the job. So I'd say that Duraludon's got its max grass coming off at Solar Beam, so shouldn't be able to hit us for super effective damage anymore. So definitely that'll just do more damage that way. And Draco Meteor is coming into the Mudsdale slot. But it's Mudsdale and he takes it like a champion. There we go. And that's the end. And we get the crit back. Just, did you hear that? A testy pop. We get the crit back to finish the game off. So there we go, guys. That's two wins in a row with the Shrek Donkey and Puss team, as I like to call it, or Incineroar, Mudsdale, and Incineroar, Mudsdale, and Grimmsnarl. And Rotom is like the fourth one there. That's pretty solid as well. So we won't check the battle team. So guys, that's gonna be it there. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this team. Like, it's not a bad team, but I may play it for less than a month because of all the new stuff that's come out, and I might want to try and stay current with that and release some interesting stuff with that if I come up with something. So we'll see how it goes, guys. But anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.